Hey, Suffolk Camper here. How's it going? Thank you for joining me. Got a fun camping trip set up. I'm going to be camping next to an abandoned World War II bunker. I'll be camping right next to it. I'm just making my way to the location now. I can see it in sight. So it's going to be an interesting night. I hope you'll stick with us for that. If I'm going to show you the way I'm going. I don't know if you can see it, it's just ahead there. We're nearly there. This way is pretty treacherous. Well, not treacherous, but there's a ton of places you can trip over and stuff like that. It's right there. Doesn't look like you can see it very well. Once you just swap hands with the camera. My hand's getting tired. Okay, here we are. This is the bunker. A genuine World War II military bunker. Obviously long abandoned. Out here in the Suffolk countryside. And this is where I'm going to spend the night. So I'm going to get the tent set up about here, or somewhere around here anyway. I'm going to find a little spot for the tent. Okay. So anyhow, I'm going to get the tent set up and I'll catch up with you guys. Okay. I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, welcome back. Got everything set up now. So I'll show you what's going on. Got my chill out chair there. Got my my Vango Orion 200 tent. Excellent tent for the price. I think it was under £200 and it's an amazing tent. It can survive virtually all weathers. Obviously here we've got the bunker. So I pitched up right to the bunker. I've got the entrance facing my tent. We're going to have a proper look at the bunker later. Probably when it's dark or something. Right, let's take a look inside. So I've got my my NATO, my Dutch M90 NATO sleeping bag. It's good for up to -10 apparently, because it's the middle of February and it's still quite chilly. You know, we're still well into winter and it's quite cold. So I've got my warm weather sleeping bag. I've got my red mattress, roll-out mattress. I'm no longer going to rely on pump-up sleeping mats because I'm fed up with them getting punctures and going down on me at the worst possible moments. I'll show you the food I've got. So I've got a couple of large rolls, sausage, egg and mayo, chicken tikka, lettuce, French stick, another sandwich, tuna mayo and sweet corn, and I've got 2 pasties, ham and cheese and onion. I've got 2 1.5 litre bottles of mineral water. The water is mainly for washing hands, because obviously you need to remain hygienic and not get food poisoning. Yes, so it's for washing hands, freshening up, and also it's also for putting on the fire if I need to put the fire out, you know, to make it safe and stuff like that. But obviously it can also be drunk as well. It's good to have fresh water. and I've got some Schweppes lemonade. I love lemonade. It's my favourite soda, or one of them. I feel like soda is more thirst quenching than most sodas, because like say Coca-Cola, I like Coke and Dr Pepper, but they're quite sweet. Like I feel lemonade on a hot day, even though it's freezing now, I feel like lemonade on a hot day is really nice. Cold lemonade is good for quenching the thirst. So I've got my lemonade, got my rubbish bag there. I've got all my gear in the tent, which is the bonus. It's a bit dark. I'm going to put some lights up on here. I've got some little lights that I can hang up, which I'm going to start doing, because yeah, it's winter, so it's still getting dark quite early. So I want to finish getting my lights set up and stuff before it gets dark. I'm not sure roughly what time it's dark at the moment, but it's still definitely fairly early. So yeah. Okay guys, I'm going to start getting more stuff set up, and I'll see you soon. Alright, see you in a bit. Hey, how's it going? Well, I can finally relax. I've got everything set up. Just going to take in some of the fresh air. It's really nice and fresh out here. It's not it's not bitterly cold. You know, it's not absolutely freezing. I would say it's quite fresh, I would say. I've been wanting to do this camp for a while now, because I like camping near, you know, like old points of interest, you know, like old buildings, you know, World War II bunkers, stuff like that. Obviously I'm doing this one tonight, and there's a couple more that I've got planned for the future. I'm hoping, if anyone watching now, I'm hoping you guys will join me for that. It's going to be getting dark soon, so I think I got set up just in time. Because the thing with camping in the winter is you have less time to get set up because it gets dark so early. So it can mean a bit more. It can mean a bit more rushing around and trying to get things done in time. You know, time isn't on your side, which can sometimes be a bit awkward when out camping. But that's just the nature of the beast, you know. But anyhow, if you've been watching this far, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. It's good to see you. Please smash the like and subscribe button if you like this content. All channel support is appreciated. And yeah, I'm just going to sit here and chill out for a while, really. I think when it gets dark, we'll have a look at the bunker when it's all dark and spooky for a bit of fun. Also, hang on, I'm going to show you something quickly. One moment. Oh, let's pick up the camera. Over here. Over here, I've got my my little mini fire pit with wood all ready to go. I've got kindling under that. I've got fire lighters. I've got some logs. So later on, I'm probably going to have a fire. As always, it's good to have a fire. That's one of the best things about camping, is a good old-fashioned fire out in the woods. I've deliberately set it away from the bunker, so the bunker will act as a kind of barrier, so the flames aren't so obvious from people, because there is actually a footpath over there. Although when it's dark, I don't think there's going to be anyone about anyway, so I don't think we have to worry about that. I mean, we are in the forest, but it's also it is also kind of a public area, so you do still get people about. So that's something that you want to consider. Yeah. So anyhow, I'm going to make that it for now, and I will catch you guys soon. All right, see you in a bit. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm inside the tent now. I had to come inside because it started raining. I don't know if you can hear the rain pitter pattering on the tent, but yeah, it started raining. So it wasn't raining too hard at first, but because it's chilly out, I don't want to get wet or damp and then end up sitting in wet clothes in a cold tent and then end up with hypothermia. So I've come indoors where it's nice and dry. And hey guys, yeah, the battery on my camera died when I was filming that last segment, so I cut out. But yeah, I'm indoors in my tent now. It's raining out. The weather forecast did say there'd be a bit of rain, maybe even a bit of sleet or snow, so we'll have to wait and see. But obviously, because it's cold out, I don't want to be outside getting wet and then have to spend the night in wet or damp clothes and end up, you know, with hypothermia or something. So yeah, I'm in the safe and warm and dry. It's nice and cozy in here. Got my lights up, as you can see. So it's all good in here. I'm getting hungry, so I might start attacking some of those sandwiches or pasties soon, and just take it from there really. I forgot to bring something to read, but it doesn't matter. That's not a problem. I'll find a way to entertain myself. But yeah, that's pretty much it really. Oh, did you hear that owl? There's definitely an owl nearby. Anyhow, it's nearly dark outside now, so it's definitely getting that way. But anyhow, I'm going to call that it for now, and I'll catch you guys with an update soon. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
Amazing people that it took for us to get to this moment. Dr. Joseph Mercola, for example. Liam Sheff, who passed away a few years ago. Dr. Nicholas Gonzalez, who also passed away. So many amazing people. Ed Group. Just so many amazing people over the years. And I did notice that there was a tendency from some of the people that were really close to RFK Jr. I saw a tweet from a man named Jamal today who I think he's a member of Congress, I'm not sure, that he was tweeting out, like, I remember, 3 years ago when we started this, and then we built the Maha movement, and...
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Okay, it sounds like it might have stopped raining. I can't hear rain on the tent anymore. I can hear the odd occasional drip, but I think that might just be water dripping off the trees. I think it has actually stopped, so I'm going to take a look around outside, and if it has stopped raining, which I believe it has, we're going to take a quick look around that bunker, and then we're going to get a fire going, okay? So I'm hoping you'll join me for that. So anywho, I'm going to get my shoes on and get out of this tent, because I've been here for a good few hours now while it's been raining, and take a look about and see what I can do. All right. So I shall see you guys soon. All right. See you in a bit. Okay. I think I've. Hang on. Dropped my torch. Hang on. Right. As you can see, it's absolutely pitch dark out here. Everything is soaking wet. Oh dear. Right. Oh, I just need to change hands. Right. Okay, so this is the bunker. It looks, unfortunately, like it's just full of junk. You've got two iron doors or steel doors, whatever they are. Unfortunately, it looks like people have been fly tipping in here. It's just a small circular bunker. You've got large cartons full of God knows what liquids. I don't even want to know what's in there. I do know this is a genuine bunker, though. I don't actually know what the real history of it is. Other than it had purposes during the Second World War, and I think maybe even the Cold War. Oh. I can see water dripping down from the trees. Or has it started raining again? I'm not sure. Yeah, so it looks like there was some entry. It looks like something has been filled in here, like some opening or window that probably would have been used as maybe as a firing point or a lookout point or something. That's been blocked off over the years. Yeah. Hang on. Another one there. And it might even be possible this dates back to World War One. I'm not sure, but there's definitely a lot of history here. I mean, you think about all the young servicemen who must have walked these grounds 80 plus years ago. Young men doing their duty during the Second World War. Must have been a scary time for them. Now this place is it's just eerily silent. But you know, there's a lot of history here. A lot of military men, you know, have walked these grounds many years ago, doing their jobs, doing their duty. Now 80 or so years ago I'm here. yeah, unfortunately I don't really know what else to say about it. There's no kind of like it doesn't go like deep underground, you know, with loads of corridors in it or anything. Unfortunately, it's not like super exciting. Just mind my tent. I'm not sure if I want to go in there really. I mean, people obviously have been in here. Oh dear. Oh. I'm in. You can see my breath, it's so cold. There's a load of just junk and crap in here. I don't know what that is. Someone's dumped a load of shit in here though. I don't know what that liquid is. But I mean, whoever left this in here, wouldn't it not make sense to tip the liquid out before bringing it down here? Rather than carrying it down here all heavy and just throw away the bottle. You got some chicken wire, a super rusty barrel. There's been a lot of crap brought in here. It's a shame really for just such a historical place. It's a shame people have to come here and dump their rubbish, unfortunately. This obviously a lot of this stuff has been here many years. There's an old Sprite tin. How old is this tin? What's the use by date on it? Hang on. That looks like a super old tin though. Lifting. This actually looks like a really old tin. I'm curious to find. I'm going to put the camera down for a bit. Is there a best before date on it? I can't find the best before date, but that looks like a really old can. So yeah, that's pretty much it. These beams look super old. Yeah, but to think there would have been servicemen in here, you know, doing their duty, young men, you know, during a time of global conflict, must have been a crazy time for them. And now it's just a silent ruins. Just deadly silent ruins. Wow, so that's pretty much it really. Okay, I'm going to get out of this tiny little gap. sorry. Yeah. It's a rather tiny little doorway, this. Oh. Oh. And I'm back outside. Oh. Okay, I'm going to get that fire lit. And then once I've had the fire, I'm going to go to bed, because by then it would have been quite a long day for me. So yeah, I'm going to get the fire lit, enjoy some flames, and yep, that's it for now. So I shall see you in a bit. Okay, bye bye. Right, here goes. Get the kindling. Oh, get the kindling on. The kindling should start to burn quite nicely. Then we put the logs on. The whole forest is soaking wet, so there's definitely no risk of a fire, that's for sure. All the logs are now on. I don't know if you can see that. Oh dear. That's burning really nicely now. I've got some rubbish I want to put on that, some food wrappers and stuff that'll burn up quite nicely, and that, once it starts getting red hot, help me get rid of some rubbish. A nice warm fire in the middle of a freezing cold, soaking wet forest. It's very welcome, I can assure you. Let's sit a little bit closer so I can get some of the heat. I warm my hands up, I warm my feet up as well, soon while I'm at it. I'm going to stink of smoke tomorrow, but that's just how it goes. Anyhow, I'm going to turn this off, and I'll be back soon, okay? See you in a bit. Hi, how's it going? Well, now it's just the natural light of the fire. No torches, no floodlights, no lanterns or whatever. Just the fire. You can't get any more natural than that. A wood fire in the middle of the forest. Going back to the good old ways. I didn't honestly think the rain would stop for a while, but luckily it stopped raining, so managed to get a little bit of outdoors time before I fell asleep. But once this fire is done, I'm going to bed because I'm going to be quite tired by then. Yeah, I almost fell asleep earlier, to be honest, but I didn't want to end the night without a fire and a little look around the little mini bunker. Yeah. Anyhow, I'm gonna turn the camera off and I'm just gonna enjoy the fire for now. But anyhow, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again soon. All right, see you in a bit. Hey, how's it going? Back again. So, I'm now all tucked up inside my sleeping bag in the tent, and I'm going to call it a night now and go to sleep. It's been a long day for me so far. I've driven all the way out into the forest, got set up, brought out all the firewood, all the food and the gear and everything, camped out, had a fire, walked around the woods. Takes a lot of energy. It's a nice day out, but it's also a lot of work, and it's also we're still well into winter, so it's still quite cold as well. So anyhow, I'm going to call it a night now and go to sleep. And I will see you guys tomorrow in the nice daylight. Okay. If you've been watching so far, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Please hit the like and subscribe if you like the content that you see, of course. All support is appreciated, and I will see you guys in the morning in a nice new day. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye bye. Good morning. Oh dear. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and yep, I made it through the night. I managed to get some sleep, which is good, because there's nothing worse than camping and not sleeping. Excuse me. But I now want to get up and get packed up and go home, because I really, really just want a coffee and a shower, and get back to my warm flat. So I'm gonna get up and get packed up and think about making my way home. Also, I've got my cats, so they're gonna want feeding. They're probably gonna wonder where I am. So yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Yep. So I'm gonna start getting ready to go home and get this tent and stuff packed up. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Daylight again. It's quite chilly. Oh. Yeah, I definitely want to get packed up now. Oh, I'll see you guys soon. Hey, back again. So, I've got everything packed up. There's no evidence that I've been here. There's no litter or rubbish or anything like that. You can see like where the moss has been flattened down, but that's where the tent's been. But that's about it. So I'm gonna say adios to this place now. I think I've spent enough time here. I want to get home to a warm coffee and, well, hot coffee and warm shower. I really could use that right now. Hey, how's it going? God, I look quite rough. Excuse me. That's what camping does. Anyhow, I'm gonna call that it for this video. If you've watched all the way through or watched any of it, thank you very much. I appreciate anyone watching and viewing. Please hit the like and subscribe if you like this content. That's really appreciated. Also, please feel free to drop a comment down below in the comment section if you've got anything you want to say or add. And yeah, that's about it, really. So I'm going to say thank you. Yep, thank you again for watching, and I will see you again soon in the next video. Okay, thank you again. Bye bye for now.